How's it going, everyone? We're here to check out the skins that made it in this week, and they are out early today, very much so. Looks like Helk wanted to get them out and ready and good to go. There are Twitch drops that also start tomorrow, so that's something to also mention. And your U2s, if you did buy them, should have shipped, and you should have been emailed the codes by now. So that is another thing that's skin-related that should probably be brought up. So, jumping right in, we've got a continuation with the Mob Boss set. We've got the Hide Poncho and Boonie hat, so that makes 4 pieces, and it, well, is officially a set now. You can pick up the Boonie for $149. It's a very classic kind of gray fedora kind of look to the Boonie hat. And then down here we've got the Mob Boss Hide Poncho, which has, torn button-up vest, coat kind of thing going on. Dress coat, I should say. Then next up, we've got the Royal Safari armor for you. That's right, metal chest piece and face mask. And just like the rest of the set, depending on how the light hits it there, it kind of makes the black stripes harder to see, or they pop in and out, and it kind of gives it like a waving effect, you know what I mean? And it's a really cool thing that looks really well done on the armor. You have a little breathing hole, and then kind of like an indented like eye piece there. And then down here, you've got some little simple kind of armor plating, nothing too fancy, and I think it just goes really well with the set. You can pick it up for $1.99 a piece, so just under $4 for the set this week. Next up, we have our deployables, and the first thing up is the sleeping baguette. Yeah, that's right. It is a bread sleeping bag. The inside looks all nice and toasty and cozy, and then, well, the rest of it just looks, well, exactly like some nice toasty bread. It's definitely a funny thing that fits right into the other goofy stuff we have in Rust, and it's going to run you the usual deployable price of $149. Moving on, we have 2 things for you, and it is 2 identical garage doors, or matching set, I should say. They're not identical. That's the wrong word. A matching set of garage doors, the up and down neon garage doors. So these can be for your up and down in your base, up and down for your elevator, who knows, one way or another. Here they are, $249 a piece. And yeah, so just under $5 to pick them up. Are you going to pick up the up-down garage doors? They do have glowing rollers, which is something that I would say is very important always. And of course, we want to go ahead and kill the lights and take a look at that glow. You can see they're very bright. There'll be no mistaking where up and down is, for sure. Next up, we have our weapons, no tools for you this week, and the first one is going to be something near and dear to my heart. It is the next piece in the Bombshell collection. It's the Bombshell SAP, and as you can see, it is part of the chromed ones. So this thing is very chromed out and shiny. You've got my signature shark bomber face up in the front there. Then we kind of have like a nice little kind of, I would say it's like a green-blue kind of grip going to the gun there. Aiming down the sights, you've got a red tip and a red bolt, and just like I said, all sorts of chrome right there for you. The Bombshell SAP. Then next up, we've got something from my top picks. It's the Deep Monster AR. Looks like Helk loved the detail to this as well. It's definitely a very beautiful AR. It has all these shiny, well-done scales. They're not flat. They look like they're actually sculpted. Same thing with the barnacles and the texture with the wood. Everything is just done very, very well on here. Aiming down the sights, you do have a slight difference in the greens for the sights. And there we go for our reload. Last but not least, we do have an LR for you, and it's a continuation in the Ronin set. This will also run you the usual $199 price, and as you can see, it's got that black and red Ronin theme, as the rest of the set has. This has been very popular. Black and red are nice colors, and hey, who doesn't like samurais? Aiming down the sights, you've got red versus that kind of off-gray kind of gunmetal going on for the black part there. But that is going to do it, everyone. Sound off down in the comments section below. Which ones are you picking up this week and why? And if there wasn't anything that you did want, what would you have wanted instead, so I can pass that on? As always, thanks for watching. Stay rusty, and we'll see you next time.